Welcome to my class, students. It's class 8, English Lit 1. We are doing the poem, The Ant and the Cricket, and in the last session we did the poem itself. You know what was the poem? The poem is about an ant and a cricket, and represent a set of people who are very careful about future, who always think of saving money, saving food, everything to face the adverse situation. And cricket are the set of the people who are very carefree about their future. They are always indulging in merriment. They don't care about their future and adverse time. So what happened to those people? Like cricket, they will have to go to some person to borrow or lend. But it's not possible all the time that they will get money. They will get some help from the person. So what happened? Due to this, they may suffer and their hardship increase. So we should always be care about our future. Now the question answers. The cricket says, "Oh, what will become of me?" When does he say it and why? The cricket said the given line when it found that its cupboard was empty and winter had arrived. It could not find a single crumb to eat on the snow-covered ground, and there were no flowers or leaves on the tree. So I have shown you the snow-covered ground, and I have shown you how he was facing the hardship of winter days. It wondered what would become of it because it was getting cold, and since there was nothing to eat, it would starve and die. So what is the thing? Cricket should not be surprised of the arrival of winter season. It doesn't come all at once. We know the sequence of nature. Spring, summer, and then winter comes. There is no sudden arrival of winter. So when we know the time will come when we cannot find any food, we cannot find any shelter because due to rain, so we should prepare our future by collecting food, by securing our future during the present time, during spring and during that summer time. What happened? Cricket always sang and it spent the entire 2 months lazily in merriment. And so winter came, he didn't found anything in its cupboard because he didn't collected anything for his winter season. So it's little very, very surprising that he wondered. The cricket wondered that what would become of it. But it was nothing of being wondered. It was nothing to being surprised because it was the sequence of nature. Winter has to come and winter had come. Then next question. Find in the poem the lines that mean the same as neither a borrower nor a lender be. See, this is a line written by Shakespeare also. Neither a borrower, not a lender be. When you go to some shop, it's always written, we don't lend money. We don't borrow anything. So, please pay and then you take the thing. So, the same thing is here. The lines in the poem that mean the same as neither a borrower nor a lender be are, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. So, ants are so self-sufficient creatures, so hard-working creatures. They can take care of their future. Ants always teaches us what? Hard work. Ants, you will find ants always busy with collecting food because ants know winter will come, and if they need to survive during winter days, they have to work hard during summer and spring days. So this is a lesson given by ants to us also. Mostly what happened when exams come, we just start preparing for the exams. The whole nights we just wake and we study. So is it applicable to our life? No, it's very wrong. We have to study daily, on a daily process, as a daily routine we'll have to study, so that during exam we should not have that pressure of finishing the syllabus. The same thing happens with the cricket. Cricket did never think of its winter time. He was always spending his spring and summer leisurely in merriment. Though when winter came, the cricket faced hardship. So it is the thing, we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. This must be the policy of us also. What is your opinion of the ants principles? Now, this is the principle of the ants. So, what is our opinion? This is a question. I agree with the ant saying that one should save something for the future so that he does not need to borrow or lend. Yes, we should save for our future so that during our adversity we should not have to go to someone to get money or to get loan, because there is no guarantee that the person whom we think can borrow us will have that amount of money or can help us. But I don't agree with the ant's principle of not helping the cricket at the time of distress. Okay, the ant didn't help the cricket, but the cricket was who? Cricket was ant's friends. And in hope, cricket went to ant's house to get some help. When a needy person comes to our door, we should help the needy person. But the ants could not do this, because if the ant would give food to cricket, the ant might have to face the hardship. It must have the shortage of food for ants and its family. So what did ant suggest to cricket? You go and dance your way through the winter. So we cannot blame ants also. I believe that a friend in need is a friend indeed. The ant considered the cricket its friend but did not help it. So I think yes, we should consider our friendship, we should give priority to our friendship. We should help our friends, but at the cost of our life, we should not do that. That ant is teaching us. So this is the answer you are saying, as this is our own opinion. So here we have started with agree. This is the present tense. I agree with the ant saying. Now, the ant tells the cricket to dance the winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Answer. The ant told the cricket to dance the winter away because when it asked the cricket what it did in the summers and why it had not stored any food for winters, the cricket answered that it sang through the warm and sunny months of summers. So, it was very disappointing for the ants, because during summer and warm and sunny months, there was an abundance of food. So instead of collecting food that the ant did for its survival, the cricket lost the months. The cricket did not do that. And it always sang through the warm and sunny months. So the ant was very angry, and therefore the ant said, in reply of this, the ant asked the cricket to dance the winter away, just like it sang all through the summer and did not bother to store food for winter. Here, just the ant is criticizing the cricket that you spent your hours during summer in singing a song, in merriment, and we the ants did the hard work to collect food, to make shelter for us. Now you have come to us for help. How could we help you? Because we did hard work during summer. You didn't do anything for your own survival. So here, ant showed its helpless in helping the cricket. Which lines in the poem express the poet's comment? Read them aloud. The lines in the poem that express the poet's comments are, folks call this a fable, I'll abhorrent it true. Okay, no, it's not like a fable. It's a true story. It can happen to all of us. We should be very careful about our future. Write the comment in your own words. This comment by the poet means that the poem is indeed a fable, as it had a moral behind it. The cricket did not have anything to eat during the winters because it did not bother to store some food during summer. It was negligent and sang all through the summer. So, through a fable, it's a fable because it has given a moral lessons for us. But in this, the poet says that the poem itself gives the moral values of, teaches us moral values of life. And what does it teach? It teaches we should not be negligent and we should not spend our happy times in merriment, just as cricket had done. The ant, on the other hand, had built a nice home for itself and had stored food so that it wouldn't starve during winters. See, two sets of people. When I did the poem with you, I told you there are a set of people who are like ant, who always do hard work to secure their future. And there are a type of people who are like cricket. They don't care about the future. It worked hard during summers to achieve this. Thus, the moral of the poem is to be prepared for the adverse times and always work hard instead of being negligent. Because what time will come, we don't know. We cannot predict our future. Find 3 adjectives in the first stanza associated with summer and spring. See, throughout this poem, we will find the use of adjectives in a string way. There is a string of adjectives. 1, 2, 3. Here, the 3 adjectives are warm, sunny and gay. See, the spring season, it's warm because sun is there. It's all lighted, very bright, and it looks so pleasant. So, this is the adjectives used by the poet in the poem. So, in this poem, we are seeing string of adjectives, not only 1 but 2 or 3 adjectives to describe the character in a better way, in an elaborate way. Find 4 phrases or lines in the same stanza associated with the onset of winter. So, here you are seeing how did you come about the harshness of winter. Here see, all snow covered. I had shown you the picture also. Not a crumb to be found. That also you know. Not a flower could he see. Not a flower. And not a leaf on a tree. We didn't find any leaf also. So cricket had nothing to eat. And he knew the situation would be so harsh during winter. But he was so careless, he did nothing to survive during the hardship of winter times. So, what did we learn today? We learned the question answers, and through the question answers we have learned the moral lessons also. We should be like the ants and not like the crickets. In the next class, we will move to a new chapter, a new poem. Till then, have a good revision and learn the answers, practice it while writing and be perfect in this. And say this poem to everyone so that others will also know about the importance of saving money and food for the adverse time. Till then, thank you.